and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to talk about how Norway segregate their trash. So as you can see here, they provided some paper where you can see different trash where you're going to put it, and they also have colors for the plastic or containers where you're going to segregate your trash. Here my trash are all in the sink. So the government also provided plastics for the trash. This gray one, I bought it in the store. I use it for paper, or sometimes if I run out of normal plastic like this one, the plastic where you can get in the department stores. So I just use this one. The blue one, this is the old one. The blue one and this one is used for plastics. And this plastic have holes in it, small holes. So I don't know what's the purpose of this holes. Maybe so the trash can breathe. I'm not really sure. Or maybe it's because it's just for plastics. The green one is for the food. So there's no holes in it because food, it can have it produces fluids and it smells really bad. So yeah. And then bacterias will also multiply immediately, so it's better not to have holes in it. So I have 3 trash cans since I just only have a very small kitchen. So here I always put 2 plastics. Here, 2, especially for the food. Then it's always 2. See? So when I throw it out in the container, it will not break. Then it will be super messy, and then the people who work who takes out the trash, then it's too much job for them. So it's better to help them also. Here, this is the normal plastic, and here I put some mostly paper. So I'll show you. This one is plastic, but then there's a paper in here. So I have the scissor. I usually have to cut this and put this thing in the plastic. Here is plastic, but needs to be cleaned. I usually just wash it and remove the moist because I said it earlier that the plastic bag have small holes. So it's very unhygienic if you don't wash this thing. And this thing have wires in it, so this is just in the normal plastic bag. And this one I cooked meat earlier, so the fluids I usually put it back in the plastic bag. No, this is not a plastic bag, but a plastic container of the meat, and I put some tissue paper or kitchen paper to absorb the fluids and also the fats, so my sink will not clog, especially in the winter when it's very cold. So the fats will solidify, so it's not good for the sink, and also it's very expensive to pay for the plumber. And this one also I usually wash this, remove this the paper, and then this one, it should be in the recycling area. We have it in the city, in the center, in the Romsos center. What else? are just papers. And the eggshells, I usually just put it in the green plastic bag. This is really good source for the fertilizer, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure how Norway burn their trash, but they have a website where you can read how they convert the trash into energy, and also how they recycle other things that can be recycled. So okay. So help me with the segregation. Let's do first the food. I already have the eggs in there. So I hope this will not drape. We will do first this. This one can be the paper. The paper, this can be put in here in the green bag. And also the eggshells. I'm not sure with this, but I think we can put it in the green bag, but I'll just put this one. I'll wash it later. Wash this later. Wash this later. This. Have to put it here. This is plastic. I think I have food scraps in here. Yeah, this is the onion peels. So this will go to the green bag. So I think we are done with the green bag. To wash my hands. So, and then we'll do the paper. I also put double in this gray bag because it's very thin. But this one, I think it's okay, but you have to check if there's holes. Because sometimes if I do some grocery shopping, then if it's too much groceries, then the plastic bag will get some holes in it. So here, this is paper, put it here. Here where I live in Rumsos, we have this every first Tuesday of the month. There's a big truck who collects everything, like if you have old furnitures or appliances or other things that you need, then you can just put it outside the building, and then the truck will collect it. Yeah, and it's really good. I think it's big help for people like me. Like, I don't have family here. I live alone here in Norway, and also I really don't like to bother my friends to just help me. For example, if I have to throw furnitures, and I don't drive, I have no car, so it's really hard. It's really hard for me to move big things alone. Like when I bought this apartment, when I ordered the appliances and then they arrived, like the fridge and the stove and the oven, I have to assemble it all by myself, and the fridge was so heavy, and I did it myself. So it helps a lot when the people here have paid. I think we were paying for it monthly. so the big truck will come and just collect all the trash. I really think it's very good that Norway is doing it, that they're doing it, because it's very good for the environment. And I don't think they do it well in Philippines, maybe in big cities, but where I live, I mean where my parents live, I think there's a truck that collects trash, but people are not really following in how they're going to segregate the garbage. And I think I also hear that some people complains like they don't wanna do the segregation. And then my parents, what they do is close to the house they have a small land where my grandpa lives before. His house was destroyed by the super typhoon, so what my parents did was they just they dig a big hole, so they put the trash there, but usually it's just I think they just put food waste in there, so it's really good for the environment too, because there are lots of trees in that area. So yeah, now here I have to wash. This is actually like lots of work. Maybe I just need to cut off the video and then I'll show you the result after. Okay, thank you for watching. So now I'm done washing all of this, and then I figured out that I need to use a scissor or a knife to take out the carton in here. You can just do this, open, and get this. So now let's segregate. But some of the papers is so hard to get because of the glue. So yeah, now it's clean, so just put it here. Yeah, and this is paper. I'll just leave it until it will dry, because this one should go in the recycling area. This one also, no, this one I can put it in the normal plastic bag. I can just put this in the plastic bag. This is for food. But then sometimes when I'm so lazy, I just put it in the normal plastic bag. I hate to open this when my hands are wet. Put this. And this in here. So now we're done, and thank you for watching. Bye bye, and see you again in my